Hey guys, Omni here. We are finally diving into season 3 of Stranger Things, starting off with episode 1. It's been a roller coaster, man. And once we wrap this up, we got 2 this week, 2 next, 4 weeks. I think right now with the timeline, we're gonna have at least a week or 2 weeks, maybe. I'm not sure, my math might be off, between when we finally conclude season 3 and when season 4 actually drops, or at least part 1 of season 4. So we're getting there, man. We're getting there. We're making a lot of progress. But guys, it's been crazy. Season 2, I really loved it. I think back to back, those 2 seasons complement each other really well. There's a lot of full circle payoffs from season 1 to season 2. It's almost as if they were like, sequels. So I think that's in line with how they've been kind of structuring these things, or at least the kind of the trend that I've noticed, especially with the numbering of these seasons, considering rather than calling them seasons, it's like, hey, this is Stranger Things 2, Stranger Things 3, Stranger Things 4. I like it. I don't know. It's different. It feels different. But I really enjoyed this last season, I think, even more so than the first. But we got pretty much a clean slate going into season 3. A lot of things on the board have been reset to 0, and some, like with people like 11, a whole new life is ahead of them, and a whole new way of life is ahead of them. So I'm really excited to see how this whole thing moves forward and where we go from here, guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it because I'm really excited. I'm in itching to get to this all week. So, but guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into this one. So if you are part of that 62% of people that are watching the channel, you're not yet subscribed, or maybe you're tuning in for the very first time. If you enjoyed this reaction, I really hope by the end of it, maybe you'll hit that subscribe button and leave me a like. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out a great deal. If you want to see the full-length unedited reaction to this episode, or any of the previous seasons, or any of the other shows we cover here on the channel, those are on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access to those as well. It's one of the ways you can help support us, expand, grow, and improve the videos that come to your way here on the YouTubes. I try to make it worth your while over there with a lot of exclusive little features. But of course, I know not can do that. And a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because it really does help us climb the ladder in that YouTube algorithm, man. It really does. It goes a long way. You wouldn't even know. But guys, that all said and down the way, let's go ahead and jump into season 3, episode 1. Here we go. No. God damn it, man. Science, stop sciencing. Is this a different place? Or is this back at the basement? Oh, god damn it, people. All that work undone. I mean, this looks like a completely different facility. Jesus. Oh! Yeah, they are all dead. Oh my god. Holy shit. Actual Russian stuff going on this time. What the shit? What the shit? Super soldier? What the fuck is this? I mean, we've seen multiple people with these types of powers exist, or like with variations, like 11's sister could make people see things. So what if he's gifted in a way that makes him like stronger than most? Or maybe it's just some science experiment that gave him this gift, but who knows, man. This is like sci-fi horror X-Men adjacent. 1 year later. From the previous season or from what we just witnessed? So it's what? June 85? 3 years I'll be born. Just under 3 years. No. Just that dead ass look when it panned from them. Him in here just being old grumpy dad.
Hey! 3-inch minimum. L, open this door. Open.
What's wrong?
Full dad mode.
I wish I was still with you.
I know. Me too. But I'll see you tomorrow, all right?
I've grown up so much.
Tomorrow.
How much time filming wise was between these episodes? Or yeah, well, yes, seasons. And then again, they're young, so like 1 year you can have a pretty huge growth spurt. So I'll buy it.
You're late. I'm sorry. Again.
We're gonna miss the opening.
Yeah, if you guys keep
Oh,
running,
the
right?
voices, man. The voices. They've dropped.
Hey, Dingus, your children are here.
Come on. I swear, if anybody hears about this.
I've seen this outfit, and I think it's like an old outfit on a DVD, I believe. Please don't tell me we've got a new opening forming. What the fuck? That's not Mind Flayer, fuck, is it? He can feel it. Shit. God damn it. Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
Shit.
Shit.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's almost 9. We forgot to reset the clocks. The power went out last night.
This is Gold Leader returning to base. Do you copy? Over.
I'm in range. They should be answering.
You've been away a whole month, honey bun. Maybe they just forgot.
Oh, is this a trap? How did they pull this off? How are they? Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. Such an abuse of her powers. Oh, never mind. This is so fucking cute. I take it back. Oh. Oh my god, he held that in his face so long.
Ladies, she's coming down.
And showtime.
Are you fucking kidding me? These goddamn cougars, man. This is hilarious. Oh my god. Man, the malls killed like all the side shops, which is kind of normal. But now, like, you'd be hard pressed in most places to even see a functioning mall, even prior to everything that's been going on in the last 2-3 years. Like, I mean, even before all of that, the one we had, like, man, it used to be popping. It used to be beautiful, but it's just dilapidated all hell now.
Door right in my face. You know, it is that smug son of a bitch, Mike. He's corrupting, I'm telling you, and I'm just gonna lose it. I mean,
I love Papa.
break up.
Oh, come on. I love Papa Hopper, but that's a little too much.
Well, I mean, they're just kissing, right?
Yeah, but it is constant. It is constant.
Oh, like a heart to heart.
A heart to heart? What is that?
You sit them
What the
down
fuck?
and you talk to them like you're their friend.
Maybe you could do it for me. Yeah.
Oh,
find the right words.
Here's a script, Hopper. Follow it, please. Oh, there's Nancy. So what's she doing? She's doing, like, I guess for some kind of application or something involving writing. Ah, okay. She's applying for the town paper. Little old Lois Lane in the making.
Oh, no. Nancy!
Aw, and he's their photo dude.
Ow.
Better?
Still stings.
Yeah, that shit doesn't feel good, man.
Is that a new zit?
Why would you say that?
I was just asking.
You know, every now and then, like, you know, I use dry shampoo or whatever. And it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, you know, I completely, like, held it the wrong direction and just shot it right into my eye.
I can talk to my girlfriend whenever and wherever I choose. Girlfriend?
I was like, that's news to us,
Her name
man.
is Susie?
What's going on?
I want to talk to Dustin's girlfriend. Girlfriend?
Lucas, like, his eyes were melted shut.
Care about you very much. And I know that you...
Eye contact.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. This is ridiculous.
And I know that you
I love it.
both care about
Hopper,
each other very
continuing
much.
to be my favorite character, man.
Just keep going.
You want to have dinner tonight? You can give me some more pointers.
I have plans.
I've been saying, man, their chemistry. Rats again. Huh. I would assume they were running away from something, but they're running towards what we had seen earlier. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? That's so horrible. They're being drawn there and boiled and popped. Like it's some kind of fucking microwave. This is the springtime season, isn't it? The season of love. Or lust, or both.
I just, I don't think I need any lessons.
I just don't think that you've had the right teacher.
I,
It will be the workout of your life.
My lord. This episode. Oh my god. I was not prepared for this. This was all in that bag.
Pretty impressive, right?
I mean, they have a couple of bags, but it still doesn't look like that would all fit in what they brought. Damn. Bag of holding or something?
So who do you want to speak to now?
Is that Cheers? Aww.
Oh, they're funny, don't you think?
Was that Cheers?
Tell everyone that I'll call after the wedding tomorrow.
Tomorrow. What's the rush?
Something's fucking with the magnets, which is what's fucking with the power. And possibly the rats? Is this what all's going on in Russia causing this?
Hawkins Post? Hold on. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Oh. Nancy Drew's on the case of the dead rats.
It's important to establish these boundaries.
Oh my gosh, this is really destroying Hopper, man.
Can create an environment where we feel comfortable and trusted and open
Uh-oh. I think we're in trouble.
Yeah, nope. The laughing's gonna.
No, nobody's in trouble, okay?
Oh.
I just,
Mike. Mike. Mike.
You know what?
You don't fuck with the dad.
Mom called.
What? Does she have cancer?
No.
Then I don't understand. What's wrong with Nana?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Nana.
You're crazy.
Crazy. You want to see real crazy? You disrespect me again. Maybe I will continue to allow you to date my daughter. Not if you understand.
Oh my god, this episode is hilarious.
Dustin, over.
Oh my gosh, he's still out there.
No, girl, is that perfect?
Is that so?
I mean, you're perfect.
My god, this entire episode is Lucas foot in mouth. Oh no, he's picking up the Russian shit.
Susie, is that you?
Серебряный код есть, когда синее встретится с желтым на западе. Поездка в Китай звучит неплохо, если бы...
They activating the Winter Soldier? What is this shit? I know it's a code, but like it was just... Oh right, he had a year to improve upon what they were doing before. That's why it's happening again now. She's not going for lessons now, is she? Oh? Miss Wheeler. It's gonna make her turn around.
Hey, Karen. You don't mind if I call you Karen, do you?
Oh, is he prepping? Oh my... Oh shit, he's at the... He just got crashed into the warehouse. Was that a deer? I know what that's like. I lost a car to one, man. Going 80 on the highway. And crash! Deer. Maybe it wasn't a deer. Oh no, please tell me it's not Demodogs. Doug Demodogs.
I said, who's there?
What the fuck? Is it invisible? Oh my... Oh, what? They're not gonna kill off Billy, like, in the first episode, are they? Holy shit, what the fuck? Dude, this episode was so horny. I mean, they're, like, going right through the hormones thing, so, like, I completely get that. And then we're, like, sending ourselves... It's a rebirth. This is the time for this town and these kids and these families to finally move on with their lives, right? They went through 2 years of hell with this thing like looming over the town and dragging them down into this pain. And finally, there's a light at the end of the tunnel and they're basking in the sun rays, enjoying life, enjoying each other, growing. And then the Russians and then everything changed when the Russians attacked. Oh, all right. So, that's interesting to me that the Russians were working on a very similar project. Now, were they knowingly punching a hole into this world? Do they know what they're trying to do? It very much seems like it with the way they were trying to generate that. So I'm wondering if after the events of all this, maybe some remnants of the Hawkins lab, maybe, turncoat and went to the Russian side to continue exploring these this research that's not happening at Hawkins anymore. Because it just makes me wonder. Now I know, like, intel-wise and espionage-wise, like during the Cold War and all that stuff, like obviously there was competing elements on a lot of different fronts. So I'm wondering if maybe simultaneously they had also been investigating, or maybe something happened in the Upside Down when L communicated with the Demogorgon for the first time and opened that very first gate. Maybe something happened simultaneously across the world that they witnessed as well. It just makes me wonder, like, how they linked up like that, which, again, the timeline makes me think that maybe this has some kind of a connection back to Hawkins, but I guess we'll find out. Man, Dustin, I feel so bad for him, man. He just wants love. Goes away, he comes back, everybody schmoozing on somebody, except for Will. Will's still innocent. He's kind of had, like, out of the rest of the group, he's the only one that really lost time. He wasn't even really truly himself for that, like, after the first season, after they got him back. It took him a while to catch back up, so I feel like he's kind of lagging a little behind everybody else. Everybody else is all on board for the girly stuff, and he's kind of still in that ew cooties stage a little bit. So he's still, like, lingering behind, and it's just the effects of his trauma, I think. It's just another thing that makes me sad about the whole situation. Then we're seeing him feel this thing growing again. And this door has been opened somewhere else. The Upside Down is going to be leaking out somewhere else, and somehow it's coming back here. Somehow it's having something to do with whatever's going on in this warehouse, this abandoned area that's affecting gravity, that is culminated in this, the Mind Flayer coming out, at least manifesting temporarily in the dust, messing with the magnetism, sucking the power out of the town, and drawing rats to it and other creatures. And, like, whatever hit his car, it had goo. So it wasn't a deer like I kind of thought it was, but it was, didn't see it. It was still running around. And then something invisible drug him into the pits of that thing. And we saw what was happening with those rats. They were all lured there, drawn there. We saw them scurrying across the mounds when they were going up for them to communicate with Dustin's girlfriend, whether she exists or not. I believe she does. There's probably just some shenanigans going on the other side that just kind of needed to set up this premise and get the catalyst rolling for the story for this season. But Will senses all of it. He's getting those chill bumps like he did before back in the theater when the power went out around town, and then again on the hill when the rats were being called there, and then they would go down there into that warehouse basement and just start twitching, seizing, and exploding. Man, dude. Poor Steve, man. He's trying, man. He's trying, man. Steve's up there with he like top 5, top 2 characters probably. I think it's Hopper and Steve, man. Jonathan and Nancy are working at the paper. She's, of course, trying to become a journalist while he's doing the photos and doing the photography and all that stuff. So fitting. But obviously they are all cool with him. And it seems like everybody is, like, as you can tell around the time, very much treating Nancy the way you can only expect them to at this point. Not saying that's right. I'm just saying that's par for the course at this point. But I'm hoping she one-ups them there with this story. She's hearing about the rats and the power and what's happening to the town. But I like the mall era, the booming 80s that we're diving into, as things are the death of the small town. That was a whole thing around that time. And for a long time after that, Walmart was, we had like malls, I think, kind of kicked it off pretty hard. And then, super outlets like Walmart and stuff like that, we saw a resurgence of it when I was growing up, of people like fearing the Walmart and the death of the small town market and all that stuff because of them popping up everywhere. Now it's Amazon. Now it just keeps evolving, man. Things just advance. That's a really gorgeous mall for this hobo town that we've seen up to this point. It seems like the town's kind of grown and blossomed, at least around that area where that mall was installed. It's a really nice mall. And then Hopper. Mike is such a shithead. He's young, but like he needs that finesse. Like, you gotta finesse the dad, man. You gotta get the dad on your side. You can get away with whatever you want after that. And he's like fucking shit talking him. And it's Hopper of all people. He's a hothead to begin with. He knows this. He knows Hopper. So it's just like, Mike, what the fuck are you doing? And Hopper just trying his hardest to hold this together as he's actually feeling like a father again. And he's struggling to deal with it all because his daughter never got to get to these years. So he's inexperienced with all of this. Joyce has already done this once, obviously dealt with Jonathan growing up. She's going to be going through it again with Will. So I like that, of course, that connection that those two have. They go to each other for reinforcement. She's still recovering from Bob's death, but we've seen them have this strong chemistry, and they've had this strong history going all the way back to when they were both here in high school. And I don't know, man. Would I ship it? Sure. For sure. I definitely see it. Like, they carry that air about them, but it's also a very deep friendship and love that maybe they shouldn't cross that line. I don't know. Hopper seems to be feeling what everybody else is feeling right now. And something's in the air tonight with them doing with everybody in town, man. Gosh, the row of ladies waiting, counting down the clock for Billy to walk out. Jesus. Husbands, do your job. Man, this episode definitely just caught me off guard. It's just a completely different vibe than what we've had up to this point, but I like it. It sets the stage for, like I said, we're clean slate moving into this one. They can do a whole new vibe with it. And obviously, we're diving into similar territory as the creepy stuff is creeping back in, but it's like a whole different time. Everybody's in a different place, so I'm excited to see where it goes, guys. What did you think of this premiere? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We could talk about it there as well. Links to that and all my socials down below. Follow me in each and every one of those. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see the full-length reaction, remember it's on Patreon, or if you become a member on the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny, Sherritt, Ryan, Karen, Philly Vane, York, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary, Bradley, Nate, Prouty, and Melita. Thank you guys, as always, for your continued support. But that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody.